5, 4, 3, 2. This is my microphone for today. Yesterday, I paid for Netflix, Amazon, Spotify, Calm, and Duolingo. And you know what I did? I spent 4 straight hours scrolling through TikTok until my phone died. Welcome to life in 2025. You can subscribe now after this, by the way. It's order. Midnight Talker. I've started noticing that lately the world is changing so quickly. Yeah, but let's talk about what average life even looks like in 2025. Because honestly, I'm not sure I know anymore. Remember the early 2000s? Being average was simple. A job you tolerated, a house you wanted to change, a car filled with empty Starbucks cups, maybe a weekend in IKEA with screaming kids and burned barbecue sauces. Everything we had. But what about now? You know, the average life has become something entirely different. Now some people run 6 businesses by age 28. Others live with their parents at 35. Hello. Desperately trying to become a popular vlogger. And the scariest part is everyone acts like it's normal. You open TikTok and see 22 years old lady on yachts and 19 years old offering life advice. Blink once and you suddenly get fallen behind. Everything is so fast changing every single day. Like, you know what? You understand what I'm saying? Even being average feels stressful now because nobody knows. I remember one night at 3 a.m. I realized I didn't have my own yacht, a successful business, or millions of followers. And I felt like a completely loser, my honey. And that feelings was so intense that I was just I just started laughing. Lol. I was laughing. Isn't that crazy? I don't have even 2 lives to accomplish all of this shit. Recently, I make a little research because I asked people on Reddit, what does average life looks like in 2025? And one person wrote like work, family, church, like, you know, simple things. And it sounds so peaceful, like something straight out of 90s movie, you know, like simple, predictable, stable. I even felt a little bit jealous, like, oh, he has that. It's good. It's boring good, like, you know. But another answer was like blunt. Having a roof over your head and a pulse. Not success, not happiness, just pure survival, my boy. Or my girl. But the third answer hit me the hardest. You know what? He said, I miss the days when I was an addict. Not because it was good. No, it was a nightmare, but life made sense. There were no responsibility. And now I run a company and wake up every morning anxious. It's wild, right? Not that drugs are good, but sometimes chaos feels, you know, better than this life society pressure to success and way to success that we all have now. Maybe average life in 2025 is simply about trying to wake up, trying to pay bills, answering emails, trying to find meaning in a world that's changing too fast. You know what I mean? Maybe average life is realizing you no longer crave huge success. You just crave peace. Like this little kleintje peace. But we spend our entire lives chasing this success, trying to fit in everything, meet society expectations, I would say. And what if you never achieve it? Then you are a loser, my friend, right? But that's not true, isn't it? Maybe true success is just simply to stop chasing it. Can you afford that? You know what? Recently I learned about a phenomena in China called the laying flat movement. So basically, young people refuse to work or chase careers. They just lay down and rest because they don't want to participate in the rat race anymore. I totally get that. Sometimes I just want to lay down and never get up. We seems to have everything. Apps, subscriptions to our Amazon delivery, and somehow we feel more lost than ever, right? Let's be honest, 2025 isn't just difficult. It's loud, it's chaotic. And we live in an era where AI is trying to replace us. Billionaires are building bunkers, and cryptocurrency crashes every 3 days. And the news keeps talking about this World War III. And besides all of this shit, you need to do laundry, send job applications, I don't know, cooking, so you know what I mean? What does being average even mean in this reality? It's like trying to meditate in the middle of a burning circus. Today, being average means being a bit tired and confused. But I don't understand what is average right now. I think we lost. We completely lost. Maybe today, being average means being a bit tired and confused, just trying to be somebody and not lose your mind. If you feel too average in a world that demands you to be exceptional, you're not alone. Thanks for joining me on a Midnight Talker. Now go to sleep. Or keep overthinking. Either way, I'll be there. Bye.